15 years ago, maid cafes were created to captivate their customers in an anime-like world with live entertainment such as singing, dancing, and anime role-playing. This performance art of maids serving their masters has swept the country of Japan and has grown to become wildly popular in the Western world.
I
as one
believe
of the
it.
most puzzling and bizarre communities of the modern age. My name's Anthony Padilla, and today I'm gonna sit down with some of these cafe maids
Smosh
to learn
guy.
the truth about this underground world. What really goes on behind closed doors? Who are these entertainers behind the costume? Is this just another waitressing job with a fun twist? Or is it really the most extreme of what some people have assumed? A dark, fetishized community of submissive, sexual servants.
Hey yo, what's up YouTube? It's me, Mr. Beast.
I spent a day
I
with
usually
Marina.
go on a Saturday night and spend the night alone in
Hi,
a house
Kira.
pretending to be scared of the air for views.
Sayuri!
Yeah, true. They're the special buddies. Not wrong,
Thank you
dude.
so much for coming out and teaching me about the wondrous world of cafe maids.
My pleasure.
So what do you consider yourself? Cafe maid? Anime maid?
I guess a cafe maid would make sense. I don't want to get it mixed up with anything else.
She looks like Pokey.
I'm the waifu of your dreams.
Oh!
So with the maid cafe, I am like the legal lolly maid.
What's a legal lolly maid?
A very specific thing in anime, legal lolly is that character that like, oh, she looks 10, I
Right.
should not be thinking about that character in that way, but it turns out she's like a 5,000-year-old dragon.
How long have you been working as a maid?
This is kinda cringe,
my
man.
maid journey in 2016, I believe.
September 2017?
Realistically, I've only started out for about 3 months.
Oh, so you're fresh, you're new into this
Yeah.
world. What inspired you to become
You know, I have a really hard time making friends with other women, so it's like,
Sorry.
okay, I can be part of this, meet new friends.
Can you explain what it is that you do as a maid?
People come to the cafe to talk with these really cute maids, talk with these cute girls
Yeah.
about things in anime and otaku culture because they know that the maids themselves will understand that.
Kind of just give them like the girlfriend experience.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's not necessarily like, oh, hey, I'm your friend, you can tell me anything. It's more like, okay, let's flirt, let's schmooze, let's pretend that you're gonna go somewhere with me, but not really.
Can you walk me through an average work?
Ugh, how could you?
I'll show up early, kind of go over what programming, what games, prizes that we have at the event.
There's games and prizes?
Yes,
It's like Chuck E. Cheese's?
maybe a little bit.
So we introduce ourselves. We
My
then say our
senpai,
name,
it said.
and then we also say what our favorite anime is and who our waifu is.
And can you explain what a waifu is for those that might not understand?
I
It's
actually don't.
almost like someone that you idolize or love, but it's an anime character.
You want them to be your waifu.
Yes.
My wife.
Then we do mingling after that.
Okay, and you're just walking around from person to person. chit-chatting.
Mingling?
Yeah. We then can sell like treats or, you know, our own personal items.
Like my special treat that I have on my tray is these little gotcha treat boxes. For Christmas I did naughty or nice. So there was, you know, a variety of little candies and then a note that I had, you know, handwritten that said naughty or nice. And if it said nice, I would hug you, and if it said naughty, I spanked you.
So the night then we do a hockey game thing.
So wait, what is the Pocky Game thing?
2 maids are selected and they then have to do, you know, like in Lady the Tramp when
Yeah.
they do the spaghetti?
Oh, so you take the Pocky and you're eating the Pocky and then the mouths get closer to the Pocky and the Pocky is in the mouth.
Oh
but then you
my
kiss
god,
the
I
lips.
lost!
Is there pressure or incentive to kiss each other, or is it just at your own will?
No, it's at your own will. It's, you know, you don't even have to
Oops, sad.
participate in Pocky Game if that's not your thing. It's just optional fan service that the audience really likes.
Guys, she looks like 15, dude. This is just kind of weird.
And, you know, there's time where the DJs are playing music. You can just, you know, hang out, dance, interact with the maids. We play games. We do the talent show and the date auction.
So what's the talent show look like?
This is for our like other cafe, our Kiss Pink cafe.
There's different kinds of cafes that you work at?
Yeah, so the first one is our more cute cafe, which is Cloud9 Cute Maid Cafe. That one's for all ages. And so our talent show would be things like singing and dancing, anime songs. And then our other cafe, which is a smaller subunit called Kiss Pink. And that is our more mature cafe. So people love maids already.
Where
but
is that located, dude?
kind of an unexplored portion of the market is a cafe with maids, it's kind of lewd.
It kind of
Dude, please.
gives people more of what their odd fantasies are about what
Yeah.
the maid cafes might be like.
Yeah, and I mean, still there's no touching, there's no inappropriate
xQcL.
stuff going on.
Cap.
It's just kind
Cap.
of like a bit of like a burlesque show. They're wearing maid outfits.
Right. Is there a date auction at the end of every event?
What the date auction is the maid that is auctioned off just gives you their undivided attention for like an hour. And it's very
really?
harmless. It's within the own venue.
A fake date meaning it's not gonna lead anywhere and it ends
Yeah,
and the
it
clock
doesn't
runs out.
lead
Such a
anywhere.
bait.
Like, it can. Maybe that maid will want to be your friend afterwards. Maybe you guys end up being really close, but it's completely up to the maid. Like, the cafe doesn't force you to go on a real date with somebody.
What's the most you've been auctioned for?
Well, the record overall for the whole cafe is, I think, $655. That was during
So it's not even that
HeadSciCon.
bad.
That was for Maid Lily. But my highest bid, I think, is $420. Yeah, $420. Snoop Dogg is watching over me.
Thank you, Papa Snoop.
Oh, come on, man.
Do you
You
think
didn't.
maids' feelings are affected by how high their bid becomes during the auction?
I think, unfortunately, yes. I don't want to say no, but I do
She
think yes.
knows,
It
dude.
is voluntary, so
Self-aware, dude.
can't really blame me.
We first start out the bids like $15 or $10, and then it
Weed
goes
genocide
up. And,
feels good,
hearing,
man. Weed
"Oh,
genocide
sold for
feels good,
80,"
man. Weed
and you're just
genocide
like,
feels good,
Okay,
man.
okay,
Weed
I get it. I get the point,
genocide
dude.
feels good, man. Weed
$60.
genocide.
When you're playing a maid, are you playing a character?
I know, like, some girls play it up more. They're like,
It's censored.
I'm idol, or it's not like I like you or anything. You know, like
hard
the
to get.
tsundere. Yeah, so they can have more of that, like,
Is that her
kneel
real
down
voice?
and take what you're given kind of attitude.
Kick my teeth in, mommy.
I actually have a sign on my tray that says, I'll step on you for $5.
And do people ever pay you $5
Yeah,
to
I
step
get
on them?
a lot of takers for that.
Really?
Like, they're into that. That's something they can, like, say, oh, I had this experience. I got to do this. It was really funny.
My character is basically my personality. I don't really change myself because I'm pretty.
What the fuck? Why?
You're a tough
I'm a tough bitch.
bitch.
Yeah, I'm a tough bitch.
So you remain a tough bitch.
I think
wild.
of myself as Beyonce.
Tough bitch Beyonce.
The TBB.
What's the biggest misconception about being a maid?
Maids and maid cafes are not
Is branched in my up
I don't know
strictly
where
remember.
that comes from. I
Songs but
think
chief
it's some
has
kind
hand
of
widow
big game of
downs.
telephone between
Genius saucer up
Japan.
vanity cannot. Large two tried going about war to differ by. Silent son man she wished mother.
What are you talking about, dude?
America, where somehow it got out that just because it's a costume, like, ooh, it's sexual. No, it never has been. We don't allow our customers
Dude, it's a sexualized costume. Are you kidding, dude?
touch the girls. We don't allow them to even take photos without permission. Like,
Right.
we're not about that. That's not what we are.
What kind of attention do you get during your shifts?
You know, people like, woo! Hey! Oh my god! Damn!
How do
Damn!
you feel about that?
In reality, us women, we get offended when that happens to us in public. But because it's a part of my, job as an entertainer, it's not really offensive. It's more like, oh hey, ooh, you're whistling at me. Come on, come over here.
Do customers ever take it too far?
Not personally to me. Obviously, we do need to be prepared for that.
Weeps weird
because
champ
it is kind of the
77
nature of the thing,
decillion
and that's
700
why
and
we don't allow minors in our cafe, because it is something that you need social awareness to be able to deal with. And
Asking a weeb market target to
be able to deal with
be self-aware? That's crazy.
happen.
We do have a big rule about consent within our cafes. Our head maid, they always announce you can't do anything that the maids are, don't want or don't consent to.
So you feel safe there?
Yeah, I was safe. We have our own security at the cafe that looks
these
out for the
girls
girls
are
and
not
makes sure
even
nothing goes wrong.
Japanese and are not
So, like, if
cute
a guy
people
starts
weird.
getting really out of control, like he's drinking too much and getting really, really aggressive, they'll usually escort him out, like have a talk with him, make sure that he's not behaving improperly.
Wrap it up. You
How
wanna
do
skip?
people react when you tell them that you are a maid?
They're usually just pretty confused at first because they're like, "You're a maid? Like you clean?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?" And I explain to them the maid cafe and
Shout
cosplay and
out
everything. And they're like,
xQc
"Oh, okay, that
Shout out,
sounds
man.
lit.
Thanks.
When's the next one? I want to go."
That sounds lit. What do your parents think about your job as a maid?
So
Can we watch this video? Love your
my
streams,
family
man.
doesn't
It's a
really
short
know about
one.
it.
Oh, so this is where they're finding out right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, basically. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Is there anything you would say to your parents watching this right now?
I love you, and I'm sorry
Hello
that I had to do
HIV.
this
Please
for
watch
the
this
anime.
short clip. Smile
my
underscore
waifu.
L
What is an
underscore.
It's for the money, but okay.
Ahegao face?
Ahegao?
Ahegao? People are asking me about it and I don't know what that means.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, what is that?
Hi.
It's that?
Yes.
Why?
So that is actually
Okay,
a
fine enough of
sexual
this then.
reference.
Oh, okay.
And that is from hentai,
Uh-huh.
derives from hentai, and that means basically, you know. Can I say the word?
Say anything.
That's basically getting silly.
Oh!
And that's the face you make when you get silly.
I dress
I know,
up
I
as a
make that
slutty
face.
maid and get paid by lonely men to be intimate
Do you
with
think
me.
I have
How
what it
dare
takes to be a
someone
maid?
compare
Definitely.
that to being
Really?
a prostitute?
That's one thing that I love
At
about
least
America.
prostitutes
is that
get
we are
paid
very
more than
open-minded.
$5
I have
to
a
step
surprise
on
for you.
someone and don't give
I'll be right
half the
back.
money to a brothel cafe.
Konnichiwa!
Oh!
I'm
Konnichiwa.
made Padilla.
This
Hi,
is not my
xQc.
waifu.
You're
This is
like
not the
only
waifu you know and
streamer I can
love.
watch for
I am your
hours on
waifu.
end. I love you
Would you
so
like
much
any of
and
the
you're just a
menu
funny
items
guy.
today?
Keep streaming, you are the best.
Padillo
Also,
Maid
Marcos
and
it's
Butler
David M
Cafe.
saying hi
Let
to you.
me serve you with our special kindness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh
Wow. A senpai pie.
Send pie if you
It's
Well,
time to
I
spam
would
numbers.
technically be your
Two?
senpai.
No, wait.
Yes.
Is
Yes.
it time to
Send
spam
pie.
letters?
No. I'm the senpai.
At the Padildo Maid Cafe.
So it is pronounced Padildo.
Okay,
Unfortunately.
I thought I know this is chat.
What's your favorite anime?
Not this one.
Is there anything that I could do just to get a little fun fan service moment in here with me?
There's a real easy, the start dash dance. You just go, hey, hey, hey,
Happy
start
6
dash.
months, you
Hey,
fucking dog.
hey,
Please watch
hey,
this if you
start
haven't
dash.
already.
I think you're a
Also,
natural.
go
You think I have what it takes?
So definitely. And you know, like if you want to join our cafe for the day, maybe we could arrange that.
Let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see me become a maid for a day. If this video gets over 100,000 likes, it will happen.
I'm gonna.
All right, you have 5 seconds.